Hello, and welcome to this session on the Summary subtab of the Investigation tab. As mentioned in the recording of the Details subtab of the Investigation, this is a place where users with the appropriate rights can go to read, add, or update the details with regards to possible investigations related to an occurred incident. This session will focus on the Summary subtab, where investigators can enter all of the notes, summaries, and other details that might pertain to their investigation. The Summaries tab is essentially identical in functionality to the Narratives tab of the incident, but because it's a sub-tab on the Investigations tab, not everyone will be able to see it. To add a new summary, click on the Add New link. This will open the summary editor. Within this area, outside of the text area, there is only one field for data entry that is required and must be filled out for the summary to be saved. This is the summary type. From the list, select the most appropriate description for the type of summary that you're going to be adding. Above this field is the author field. This indicates who wrote this summary. By default, this will be populated with the name of the user that's currently logged in. This field cannot be changed, so as best practice, data entry should only be conducted under your individual user account. You can type directly into the free text box, as well as copy and paste as needed. There are also style tools that work like other word processing programs, allowing for the bolding, underlining, italics, as well as the ability to change fonts, size, spacing, and so on. If you have specific templates that need to be filled out, in this summary editor, you can import and export templates as well. To do this, we need to go to the Import/Export tab. From here, we can select the import option, and we can browse our computer or possibly a corporate shared drive to wherever this template may be stored. The Tools tab of the Summary Editor gives us options for inserting tables, images, or links, as well as further formatting options for the summary text. From here, we could also print the summary independent of the record if we need to. The final tab within the Summary Editor is the Spelling tab. Once we've added all of our text, we can click the Spelling button to run a spell check on the text before we save our summary. To save the summary, we click on the Summary tab and click on the Accept button. This will close the Summary Editor window and return us back to the Investigations tab where we can now see our summary listed below. If there is a need to edit any of the summary details, we can select our summary from the list and click on the Edit link. This will reopen that Summary Editor window where we can make the modifications as needed. If there's a need to delete a summary, again we can select that summary from our list and click on the Remove link. The Seal link, if visible, will allow a user to lock this summary into a read-only mode. Just note that this process is permanent. Once sealed, saved, and Perspective refreshes, or if you were to leave the record, you would no longer have the options of editing or removing a sealed summary. Finally, the Read link will open the summary in a read-only format. There are no editing privileges within this, but there is an option to print if need be.